Every time we go to church on Sunday, it's very boring. What should I do? I know what to do. I'm going to leave the church. Ha 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 ha. Now it's time to leave the church. Ha 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 ha. Yay! I made the church, and it tastes like cookies. Ha 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 ha.
Hey there, what's your name?
Why?
Because I'm curious.
Up, fine. My name is Diesel Busters.
Also, my name is Father Wyatt.
What's wrong? And why are you angry, Father Wyatt?
Diesel Busters, this is not funny at all. I can't believe you ate the church, you sack of shit. You know eating the church is a mortal sin, and it's blasphemy, you idiot. Now I can't attend Mass or do confession. Now, people can't go to adoration or do holy hour. You know church is an important thing to do. You can't stand 30 minutes or an hour at Mass. I have no choice but to call the police. And you're going nowhere until the police arrives. Now, it's time to call the police.
911. What's your emergency?
My name is Father Wyatt. The location I'm at is St. Anthony's Catholic Church. There's a man who ate the church, and his name goes to Diesel Busters. Can you please get an officer here that is very close to that location? Thank you. Now the police is on their way to arrest you. Plus, you're going to pay $300,000 to repair the church. But anyways, have you went to confession?
Yes. The last time I went to confession was like 7 months ago. I also go to confession once a year.
Well, you need to go to confession, and you're going to confess your sins at jail before court starts.
No, I'm not going to confession. Plus, confession has a very long line, and it takes like 5 hours to get in confession. Plus, I'm not sorry for eating the church.
Well, confession lines takes like the maximum of 2 hours, and the minimum is 1 minute. Plus, you need to go to confession.
Wait, if it takes 2 hours and shorter, then it's good and not too long, because I don't like waiting for like 3 hours of confession.
Yes, I know. But you need to go to confession.
No, I don't want to go to confession, because I'm not sorry for that sin.
If you're not going to confession, then you're ruining your soul. Do you want to go to hell?
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is, you need to go to confession, because you need to repair your sins. Since you committed mortal sin, you need to go to confession on time. If you don't go to confession on time, and if you do it later, then you'll be separated to God. You won't go to heaven, and you'll be at hell. If you don't confess your sins on time, then you'll be at hell. In order to not be in hell, you need to go to confession on time if you committed mortal sin.
No, I'm not going to confess my mortal sin, and that's final. I'm going to heaven because I ain't a church.
Wrong. If you don't confess your mortal sin, then you will be sent to hell forever. Do you want to go to heaven or hell?
I want to go to heaven and not to confess my mortal sin.
Wrong. You need to know eating the church is a mortal sin, and you can go to hell. If you don't confess your sins on time, then you're ruining your soul, and you won't able to be in heaven. Plus, church is good for you and people. The Catholic Church helps you learn your faith. People need to go to church in order to live with God. If a Catholic person commits mortal sin, then they should confess their mortal sin on time. If they don't confess their mortal sin on time, they will not live with God.
Father Wyatt, you're a scumbag. Class, no one can send me to hell. You idiot.
Diesel Busters, how dare you call me an idiot and a scumbag? You know these words are offensive, and it's not okay to say these words. Also, the police is here to arrest you.
Hello, what's to be the issue today, and who made the call?
I make the call.
Can you both tell me your names?
My name is Wyatt, and I'm a priest at St. Anthony Catholic Church.
And my name is Diesel Busters.
Okay, we received a call that someone ate church. Can anyone explain?
Yes. A man who was behind me is Diesel Busters, and he's the one who ate the church. I told him he needs to go to confession, but he refuses, since he ate the church. Now I can't attend mass or confession at this church. Diesel Busters was being disrespectful, and he assaulted me with his own words.
Wait, what? Are you a priest at this church, St. Anthony Catholic Church?
Yes. But you can check my ID.
Don't move. Okay, you're a priest at St. Anthony Catholic Church.
Yes. That's what I told you.
Oh, I go to a different church, but I haven't met you yet in this church, but I'm Catholic.
Yeah. I told Diesel Busters that he needs to go to confession, so he can do his confession with me at jail, but he refuses to.
Okay, Diesel Busters, can you share your side of your story?
When I walked to church, Father Wyatt burned down the church. He's the one who destroyed the church, not me. He's also a bad priest. He assaulted and attacked me.
Look, this is not true. You've been eating the church, and it takes like 2 weeks and 3 days to finish up eating the church.
Father Wyatt, let him speak.
Sorry, but he burned down the church, and he needs to pay $300,000. Look, he's a thief. He doesn't attend Mass. He really hates Mass.
Okay, Diesel Busters, we got a report that you've been eating the church. Is this true or false?
That's false. I never ate the church.
You both know that lying to a police officer is a felony, right?
Yes. I get it.
If I go back to my police car and happen today of the past 17 days, we'll see who is lying and who is telling the truth.
Officer Shadow Death the Animator, can I talk to you?
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
You know it's my fault, and I ain't the church. Look, all I want to do is eat the church, because it's boring, and we only stay there for like 30 minutes or 1 hour.
Now, we're getting somewhere. Did he assault and attack you?
No, but Father Wyatt was telling the truth.
Also, he needs to pay like $300,000 to repair the church.
Do you want to pay like $300,000 to repair the church? It would be amazing if you did that.
No, I'm not going to repair the church. Plus, church is boring and retarded.
That's it. I have enough of you, Diesel Busters.
What do you mean?
You are under arrest for vandalism, harassment, and lying to a police officer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Father Wyatt, do you want to press charges?
Yes. I want to press charges.
Okay then, Diesel Busters. You're going to jail for a really long time. Let's go. You dirtbag.
You'll regret this, you idiot.
Welcome to the news. There's a man who was eating the church, and his name goes to Diesel Busters. He's going to be guilty for his actions and his crimes. He never liked to go to Mass. He also assaulted a priest with his own words. I call Father Wyatt at the stand. What do you have to say?
Diesel Busters never liked church because he thinks Mass takes like 30 minutes or 1 hour. That is true. He also assaulted me and called me an idiot and a scumbag. He also ate the church. I asked him if he wanted to go to confession, and he refused to. I'm not trying to force him, but I'm saying good examples why he should go to confession. He's a criminal, and he should pay $300,000 to repair the church. Now I have to go to a different church and attend Mass, confession, and holy hour. That's all I have to say.
So, Diesel Busters was upset to the priest and used unkind words to assault a priest. Plus, his consequences, he's going to be in jail for a long time, and he needs to pay like $300,000 to repair the church. It might take like 6 months to repair the church, and that's all the news we have today. I hope you all have a great day.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that the Diesel Busters ate the church and ended up in the news. He's now arrested, and he's going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, when we go to the police station, he's going to be grounded for a long time. And we have to go to court in a few days to prove if he's innocent or guilty.
You know what? It's time to go to the police station and talk to the Diesel Busters. I hope he pays like $300,000 what he has done to the church. I'm pissed off right now. You know what? Let's get that scumbag and talk to him.
That's a great idea, Mac. You're sober.
Diesel Busters, do you know why you're at my office?
No.
You're at my office because you ate the church, assaulted the priest with your own words, and lied to a police officer.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that you ate the church, assaulted the priest with your own words, and lying to a police officer. You're going to pay like $300,000 to repair the church.
No. I'm not going to pay $300,000 to repair the church. Plus, I have over $500,000.
Well, do you have an investment account?
Yes, I do. But I'm not going to repair the church, you moron.
Oh yes, I can make you repair the church. You're the one who destroyed the church by eating it, and if you destroyed property, who's going to pay?
The priest.
No. If you destroyed property, then you're going to pay what you destroyed, and it's a crime to destroy places. Even a church is a place. And yes, you're going to repair the church. Plus, you're the one who destroyed the church, and you're going to jail for a very long time. Here's 2 choices. You're going to repair the church for $300,000, or we can get you a beautiful jail cell that is full with dangerous criminals.
Fine. I'll pay $300,000 to repair the church.
Diesel Busters, I can't believe that you ate the church. I was going to put you in jail with dangerous criminals and stay in prison for 35 years, but you also paid the repairs at the church St. Anthony Catholic Church for like $300,000. Instead of putting you in prison for 35 years, you're going to stay in prison for like 25 years. And court will start in 3 days. Also, your family members want to talk to you. Diesel Busters, are you serious right now? I can't believe you ate the church. Now the officer said that you paid like $300,000 to repair the church. Not only that, but you destroyed the church, assaulted the priest with your own words, and lying to a police officer. Diesel Busters, you know better than this. Also, the priest will come in 3 hours to come here and confess your sins of jail. You need to know that eating the church is a mortal sin, and people can't go to church, confession, the chapel, and holy hour. I have no choice but to ground you. After church you'll get a punishment day of prison.
That's it. You're grounded for twice as your jail time, so you're grounded for 50 years. Now, sit there in jail and wait for the priest to come.
Whatever.